This is a carrot, and as we all know, there is nothing like a firm, young carrot to get your teeth into. Hello comrades, my name is Fritz, and welcome back to Minecraft, the Exiled adventures. It's back, Minecraft, it's back. It's been such a long time, I don't even remember what we did in the previous iteration of the Exiled adventures. But here we are, gazing out from the top of our little mountain house, the Burkhoff, at our Dominion. Over there is the 35 subscriber milestone that I built quite a while ago. And I've been quite busy in the recent week trying to get the Minecraft series back underway and trying to get the world shipshape and ready to go. So I guess you'd quite like to see what I have been up to as we disembark from the smoking deck of our wonderful mountain house. Now, for those of you who've been followers of the old series, you will remember that there was a staircase leading down to this central floor of the Burkhoff. Not anymore, because we have put in place some, shall we say, drastic alterations to the way this house works. Now, this is the entrance point to all of our new building areas. This is a new floor. In fact, this is one of 3 or 4 new levels that I have created so far in this mountain house. If we drop way down to the bottom, we can access this lower bit of the Burkhoff. This is a bit that I created in 2015. I built this viewing deck that extends over the stairway, and you can view the fields and things from here. Plus this small balcony which extends out underneath the central bit, the first bit that we ever built in the Minecraft series. And back here is where the magic happens, you see. This is a new minecart rail. It used to extend pretty much right out to here, but I had to redirect it so that it wouldn't get in the way of this ladder system. To get into the central bit, the first bit that we ever built, you go up this set of stairs from the storeroom into here, and here you can access the enchanting table, and so forth. No more stairs, no more ugly stairs to get in the way, and some nice quartz side panels up here with some glowstone lamps from our nether excursions. Keep getting used to the fact that there is no door there. Yeah, so this is our minecart area. I might put some doors in there just to make things look a bit nicer. And then up here is the first major bit of rebuilding work. This is the first floor that extends into my little room up there. I'm not sure what I'm going to use these two floors for. One theory was to actually break through this stone bit, the area separating the lower floor to the upper floor, and create a kind of suspended mezzanine with a walkway with a small library surrounding this central elevator. It's a similar story with this one. I might break it through to the next one, although this one is going to be a kitchen area which will overlook the current smoking deck, and higher up have a much greater vantage point from a higher up distance from the floor of this little crater that we've inhabited over the last couple of years. So yeah, this looks good. I'll keep you updated with the building as and when, but today's episode is centered around this. You see, today is Easter Sunday, so a very happy Easter to those tuning in today. This is a carrot, and as we all know, there is nothing like a firm, young carrot to get your teeth into. And we know which animals in the Minecraft world tend to enjoy carrots, and since today is Easter Sunday, we are off in search of the Easter Bunny. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do when we actually find aforementioned Easter Bunny. However, I'm sure we will think of something along the way. Now, I do need to make a new iron sword, and it does look like it is going to break any time soon, so I'll do exactly that. And no, it's 1. I haven't played Minecraft for such a long time, I can't quite remember all of my crafting recipes. Unfortunately, this one isn't going to be... Oh no, my other one isn't enchanted. I'm thinking of a different sword. Yes, the diamond sword of episode 1ness is in that top chest there, and we'll retrieve it when we come to fight the Ender Dragon finally. The armor looks to be holding an okay shape. I don't actually have a shield, which might be a useful piece of equipment. Is that how you make the shield? No, it's like that. No. Ah, yes. There we go. I remember this. This is all definitely not been forgotten. That's flint. We have a wither skeleton skull. I would like to fight the wither at some point as well. Where does the flint go? I'm not entirely sure. We may as well just lob it in with the rest of this. Yeah, let's go for it. And we don't need that much coal either. Yeah, we'll take some coal with us to make some torches. We've got some food with us. That should be fine. And I've forgotten you can do that. Yeah, we got some more food from the wheat farm and the chicken. We've killed some mobs. Boat, that's good. 58 arrows, that's good. We are set for our Easter adventure. Let's head up to the middle section of the Berghof and catch 40 winks before we head off. I have also forgotten the fact that I can't access that stairwell. So we're just going to have to head back down here again. I will eventually get used to this new layout. It takes a bit of, yeah, this way. It takes a bit of time, that's all. I will find myself going round in circles occasionally. So let us dispense with the cloak of darkness that is, well, the nighttime, and see what is what. Yeah, I've been trying to analyse how big my little floors need to be, hence why I've changed into spectator mode occasionally to view that. It does help immensely with building these kinds of things. And we'll head out in search of the bunny. Now, yeah, we'll just probably say hello to it and give it a carrot, and then we'll be fine. Or maybe even lead it back here. Yeah, so what's been going on over the last, well, it's been probably about a year since I last recorded a Minecraft video, so forgive me if I do get a little bit rusty on how crafting stuff works. It will take a bit of time to come back to me. Yeah, we got new combat mechanics. I did one video in version 1.9 or whatever it was called, and we did some mining, I believe, and then I died, and then that was quite comical in the way that I had to try and go and get my stuff back. I do now remember this quite well. And oh, what have we done? Excellent stuff. Yeah, so this is the 35 subscriber milestone. Actually, we can actually see my first Minecraft dwelling. This is where I stayed for the first few episodes of my Minecraft series, kind of nestled in this mountain. I've left the bed and stuff exactly how it was when I last moved out. Obviously, I took all the stuff with me, and this was the original doorway which I sealed up following my move into the Berghof. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and try and find the bunny. I'm not entirely sure where we can find one. Maybe the plains biome, which is over yonder in this direction. Of course, we do, know where to come back to if we are unsuccessful in our quest, which will be quite unfortunate on this glorious Easter Sunday. It's a very sunny day where I am, and I hope the weather is holding out for you likewise. It will take me some time to acquire all of the building materials and other slightly niche resources to finish off those 3 wings of the Berghof, but while I'm doing that, we can go on different adventures. I would like to continue exploring the mine shaft that we found early on in Season 2 of the Exiled Adventures, the one that was kind of adjacent to the stronghold, as I forget how to get across this crater. I used to do this journey a lot, and I have now forgotten it. If you remember, towards the end of Season 1 of the Exiled Adventures, we built a log cabin in the woods some miles from our current mountain dwelling, and we used that as a kind of turning point for our adventure to find sugarcane, I think it was, at the end of the last season. And we were successful in that. We needed sugarcane because we wanted to make paper for books to get an enchanting table and acquire that particular achievement. And yeah, we did that with relative gusto. That seems like such a long time ago. I think that was something like November in 2014. That was 3 years ago. And I have grown older, a lot older since then, as you can probably hear in my voice. But yeah, we're gonna go and retrace our steps, trying to get as close to I can't remember what I called it. I think it was Fritz Lodge. Yeah, that was it. As I can, and yeah, see where that takes us. Now I do remember falling off here on the way back to our Burkhoff at the end of last season. The final episode, or in the penultimate episode, we tried to find our way back and ended up just dropping off this sheer cliff. Luckily, I was wearing some good armor at the time, so I didn't die. And as it gets dark again, I have realized that we might have to camp out in the wilderness for a few moments before we head back. Yeah, if we don't succeed in finding an Easter bunny, then we will just have to put this episode down to an exploring episode and never speak of it again, hopefully. Aha! Well, this looks like a hidey hole. Yeah, well, this is perfect timing, actually. So, yeah, it looks like we are quite near a place where I used to camp. So we'll keep a lookout for that, we'll keep our bearings on that, and then we'll see if we can't work our way back to it. Let's find... Oh, there's more sheep here. This'll be good. Yeah, this looks interesting. Oh, there's a spider. Can we get some... Excuse me, can we get some... What'd you get for spiders? String, that was it, yes. Oh, that bit of lag there, that wasn't good. Yes, I've forgotten since we last played they have updated the combat mechanics, so you can't spam click and hope for the best. Which is basically my way of playing Minecraft entirely. Yeah, that's a shame. I wasn't entirely a fan of the new combat update. It has to be said. I'm going to go on record and say, and be an apologist in this regard and say that I wasn't a fan of the combat update. But yeah, this area seems sans rabbit, so maybe we are not in luck today. Either way, we should probably try and continue heading over in this general direction. That wasn't clever. Hey, can we head over yonder? Oh, no. That was about to be very unclever as well. Yeah, once again, sans rabbit, unfortunately. Aha, actually no, maybe if we... It does look like we're going to have to camp, I'm afraid, but we're going to put this particular setback behind us, and luckily, since it's getting dark and we left torches behind all those years ago, we can actually find our way back. Aren't I clever? I was planning for this moment, and I didn't even know it. Ow. You see, unfortunately, I'm still not clever enough to take fall damage. Well, avoid fall damage, rather. I wonder, did I leave behind a bed? This will be interesting to see. I did! Did I leave anything on the furnace? No, I was careful to take all of that away. Right, let's grab 40 winks, and we'll see you in the morning! Right, here we are, and ready to continue, well, resume with our explorations once again. Our spawn will be reset in due course, as, yes, there we go, as we try and find our beloved rabbits. If we don't find the Easter Bunny, then, well, that'll be a shame on this Easter day, but yeah, we'll think of something. We will think of something for future episodes to compensate. Hopefully it won't come to that, but if it does, then, well, I don't have a plan. I never have a plan. These episodes are always traditionally extempore, in the hope that something interesting happens. Ooh, we have found the monolith from Space Odyssey, though. That's good fun. Oh, no, he spotted us. Yeah, spiders are very cheaty in the 1.9 combat mechanics. Ow, they do tend to break through shields a bit. We did have trouble with them in a previous Exiled Adventures shindig. Can we make some torches for the journey ahead? Too cold. That wasn't very clever. We might need to smelt stuff. Hang on. Oh dear, no. And, well, he did the job for us, didn't he? Really. Oh god, I freaked the hell out there. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Is he going to explode? He shouldn't do, and good lord, no. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. No, no, don't do that. Yes, we got the gunpowder. Take the loot. Loot his mangled corpse. Right, we're going to have a look in here. This could get quite gnarly if we're not careful. Oh dear, no. Oh, I got the shield up just in time. That was so close. And we get. He's going to move to the higher ground. We've backed him into a corner. This is excellent news. Oh, I floored him just as my sword broke. That was quite convenient. There's a creeper upon us. Oh dear. Run away, and okay, he lagged the hell out, and we struggled to make any headway with him. We don't need you anyway. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of my drink, my throat is very dry. Cold tea is the worst. I can't believe the British founded an empire in this mud. Well, the rock face is quite a sight to behold. I mean, we should be used to this kind of thing in this giant amplified world, but you know, it's oh, hang on, look at that. That is a rabbit? Oh my god! Well, we found it. We found our catch for today's episode. I was thinking that we might not be in luck, but yeah, we've found a little rabbit that we can use as our little Easter celebratory tool here. And oh, there's a couple of them actually. That's good thinking. I mean, yeah, we weren't too far off as it turns out. I think. Yeah, well, I thought the rock face looked familiar. There's the monolith over there. But yeah, I'm still not actually sure what to do with the carrot. I guess we could feed it to the rabbit. If it does accept carrots from strangers. Oh hey, it's actually, yeah, it follows us around, that's nice. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, comrades. There we are. That is the Easter celebration. I hope you have had a very happy... And they've made baby rabbits! Oh, that's cute. Right. Yeah, on that note, that concludes this little episode of the Exiled Adventures. Hopefully it will return. And yeah, that should be fun. But yeah, happy Easter to you all. Let us celebrate the risen Lord together. Anyway, that's it from me as the night closes in its warm embrace. My name is Fritz, and I will, of course, see you next time.